right. And are you Miss Richardson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ms. Richardson, did you review the document entitled Defendant's Consent to Appear by Video Conference with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you electronically sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily consented to appear by video. Counsel, have you reviewed all discovery with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you receive all discovery?
Yes, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Did you review the true bill of indictment, Ms. Richardson, with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a
Enhancement.
okay? We'll waive the enhancement.
Any objections?
No objection, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form? I'm sorry, just one moment. All right, sorry, I was checking the indictment. It's correct. All right, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Judge.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, she did.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Richardson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the waiver of did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is waiving the enhancement. They're asking that your punishment be assessed to 2 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There are no applications. There's to be restitution, if any, to Coles, Kohls, and there's to be no contact with Coles. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
It is, Judge.
State is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
We are.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State Offer States 1 in attachment.
No objection, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing? All right, why are you stealing?
You have no skills and you're a loser!
Why can't you stop stealing?
At the time, I just needed clothes at the time.
Well, did you go into the store wearing clothes?
Yes, ma'am.
So you had clothes. And then the person you were stealing with had $760 in her wallet. Last time I checked, that 2 Nike hoodies from Kohl's is not $760. Why didn't you all just pay for it?
Because that wasn't my money.
All right, so why are you stealing? I don't understand this. If you want something, you get a job and you work for it.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is not the first time you're stealing. That's why this is a state jail felony, because you stole twice before. You continue to steal. Did you have a job at this time?
No, ma'am.
So your thing is, I don't have a job, let me steal. What do you think would happen if everybody decided to steal? Like, I don't have a job, let me go steal. And I'm assuming the only reason why you're offered this is because you previously been in the hospital and that she's bedridden. That's why she's being offered this.
It is pretty much.
I mean, otherwise, this should be you going to prison, because obviously you're old enough to know that you should not be stealing. And then the person you're stealing with, who has the $760, they end up having to be taken to the hospital because their blood pressure was high and their insulin was off. And they had $760, but they just chose to steal. All right. Court is finding you guilty. This is going to be a felony conviction on your record. The court will sentence you to 2 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's to be no contact with Coles. And just 1 second. And does anybody know the other places that where have you stolen before? What other stores have you stolen from the 2016 case?
It was just Kohl's and JCPenney's.
All right. And then there's, again, with the clothes. And then there's to be no contact with JCPenney.
Yes, ma'am.
And I see on those cases, they gave you 1 day in the Bexar County Jail, and I'm assuming it's for the same reason, because she's ill, but she's not too ill to steal. So it's going to be 2 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's to be no contact with Kohl's or JCPenney, and restitution, if any, to Kohl's. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and electronically sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Ms. Richardson, the fact that you are bedridden, that will only get you so far. At some point, somebody is going to give you the sentence that you deserve. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.